Sarvebhyo Namaha. Welcome to our English channel Veda Sudha Sravanti. Light of Truth, Satyartha Prakash, the famous book written by Maharishi Dayananda Saraswati. Chapter 7, Part 5. The Soul. The soul is free in performance of its duties but dependent on God's government for the fruits of its actions. The soul is free in controlling the body, vital aids, senses, and brain. It is free to do actions and it never acts at the suggestion of or under compulsion from God. Had souls not been free, they would have never been accountable for their good or bad deeds, and only God would deserve their fruit. Souls are never born, they are uncreated. God creates the body and the sense organs, but they are all in subordination to the soul. Soul and God are both rational beings. The nature of both of them is purity, imperishableness, righteousness, etc. But God's activities consist of creation, subsistence, and dissolution of the world, the government of all things, and reward and punishment to the souls for their good and bad actions. God's attributes are eternal knowledge, eternal happiness, and eternal power, etc. The attributes of the soul include the following. Number 1, a desire to get things. Number 2, aversion from pain and ill will. Number 3, energy. Number 4, happiness. Number 5, displeasure. Number 6, discrimination. Number 7, in-breathing. Number 8, out-breathing. Number 9, closing and opening the eyes. Number 10, decision, memory and egoism. Number 11. Number 7, in-breathing. Number 8, out-breathing. Number 9, closing and opening the eyes. Number 10, decision, memory and egoism. Number 11, emotions. Number 13, internal emotions such as hunger, thirst, joy, etc. The proof of existence of soul. As long as the soul remains in the body, these attributes are discernible in the body, but when the soul leaves it, they are not found there. This is the way in which we have the knowledge of existence of the soul. God and soul. The soul is localized in the body. Had it been pervading the things like walking, sleeping, slumbering, death, birth, union, disunion, going and coming, etc., would have been impossible. That is why the soul is of limited knowledge, finite and fine. God is extremely fine, finer than the finest, infinite, all-knowing and all-pervading. And as such, God is pervading the soul also. God and soul never become one. Though one is pervading and the other is pervaded, yet they are different, just as the earth and the ether are never separate from each other, because nothing can subsist without ether. But at the same time, they are distinct because of their distinctive attributes. Similarly, God being all pervasive, the soul cannot be separated from Him, but they can never be identical. God and soul both are Nirguna and Saguna. because all things are attributeful, so because all things are attributeful so far as they have their own attributes, and at the same time they are attributeless so far as they are wanting in the attributes of other things. God is neither full of desires nor renunciative covetousness, renunciative covetousness is always for a thing which is remote from and better than oneself. But here there is nothing remote from God nor better than himself. Therefore, the question of God desiring anything doesn't arise because he possesses everything and controls all. God is only one, while souls are innumerable. God is the Father, and all souls are his sons. Om Swastihi.